Welcome everyone to the King of the Palace, presented by New Palace Lanes in Fitchburg, Mass, sponsored by North End Mazda Subaru in Lunenburg, Mass. I'm Dave Madela. And on this episode, the number 3 seed, Richie Myrick, faces the number 2 seed. That's right, me, myself, and I step up from behind the mic to do battle with Richie. This is going to be a great match, and let's hope that I don't screw up.
I'm Dennis Nuzzo, staying here with this week's challengers. To my left, last week defeating Rick Kamrowski, Richie Myrick. Welcome back, Richie.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Good to be had.
That's gross.
And to my right, the number 2 seed with a roll-off score of 418, New Palace's own Dave Madela. Welcome, Dave.
Thank you much, guys. Appreciate it.
How's it feel being on this side of the camera for a change?
I'll let you know when I'm bowl.
And what are your thoughts about bowling against Richie?
Well, I got to tell you what. He bowled next to me in the qualifiers. Throws in a spectacular ball. And then watching what he did last week, I got my work cut out for me this week.
Well, hopefully, he got it out last week and be easy pickings for you. But I don't know, because Richie Myrick, I've seen you bowl for many years, and you're just unstoppable.
Well, that's very nice of you to say.
And what are your thoughts about bowling against Dave?
My thoughts are he sounds very much like an announcer. I mean, that's unbelievable. That voice just...
I have a face for TV behind the camera.
We should get him on King of the Palace sometime.
Yeah, we should try that out.
Yeah.
Let's do a little bowling.
All right, good luck to you both. I see one of you in the 11th box.
Up first, our very own Dave Madela on lane number 3.
Excellent qualifying score of what, Dennis?
418. He was on fire today.
First ball.
Little off the head pin. Dave owns New Palace Lanes and is the tournament director and creator of King of the Palace TV show. He's averaging 112. His high single is 196. His high triple is 462. And his home lanes are obviously
Where?
here, New Palace Lanes.
Here at 78 Daniel Street, where? In Fitchburg, Massachusetts.
Dave's been bowling 35 years. He bowls on a Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday league out of New Palace, and then the Friday Pro League on my team out of Malden. We have Malden 2. As this ball is playing pinball down there.
Yeah, we're going to wait if it goes back onto the pin.
That's staying in.
That's staying
9
in.
bucks.
Comes up 1-9.
When Dave is not bowling, he enjoys golf, fishing, and his family.
Well, he's looking for lane number 4, box number 2. Right-handed bowler. A little weak on the...
Yeah, he's nervous. I know that for a fact. He's nervous. He's going to take a few bucks to get the jitters out, but he leaves the diamond.
The 1, the 2, the 3, the 5. Got to attack the head pin here, David. Right, Dennis?
Oh, exactly. Go off. Oh, wait a minute. We have a sneaker. Nope. Dave, anything wants specific mention on the show? Would like to thank everyone who comes out to bowl for King of the Palace for the past 3 seasons. Our sponsor, which is North End Mazda Subaru.
Our good friend Martin Davenant.
By northend.com. There's Dave pulls a 9 for 18 after 2, 23 with his handicap. And the viewers from around the globe. Would he do the show again? Of course he would. What do you like to see on the show? Are cheerleaders, string girls, and Steve's flag shorts. So up now is Richie Myrick, who last week threw a 304. Look at this. Could have a possible strike.
Oh. The 4th pin did not go down.
Richie was the number 3 seed and defeated Rick Kamrowski last week. What a tremendous match. 304 to 264.
The people, Dennis, that was for...
Phenomenal bowling.
Well, that was for 2 strings, not 3.
Yeah, 2 strings.
You realize how hard it is to get a 300 sometime when you're with 3 strings?
I do, believe me.
Been there, done that.
Richie opens up with a spare.
Nice control ball, drop 9, 8 to 1 pinner.
Richie is out of East Hampton, Mass. His average is 118. His high signal, it says 119, but I'm assuming that's a 219. As his fill ball is 9.
He's left the 7 for a spare.
His high triple is 469. His home alleys are canal lanes and fun time lanes, and he's been bowling 25 years. He bowls in a couple of leagues, he says. And when he's not bowling, he enjoys baseball, legal gambling, and general nonsense. And if you know Richie Myrick, general nonsense is his moniker.
But you said he bowls with you in the Friday night league?
He's a sub in the pro league.
Wait a minute, he lives in East Hampton?
Yeah, that's why he's only a sub, because he's not in the area. He comes down when he's needed.
Boy, that is a good long drive.
And he's also the co-host of the FICO show.
Oh, yes, down there in Franklin. And, no good. I don't think so.
Nope, no good.
Yeah. Professional scorekeeper Amber putting you a 9 up there. So after 2, it's
after
what?
2 is Dave Madela at 23, Richie Myrick at 28.
Okay, let's see what happens
And Richie put down that what he would like to see on the show is higher ratings, wouldn't we all? We'd like to get it on regular TV once
Oh,
again.
I love it. There's no better sport than this. There's
Love
no
it.
better than you can't up and down.
Dave hasn't found that head pin yet,
Yeah,
but
a little nervous.
yeah, he's got to settle down a
It's got
little.
to settle down. It appears to be a little bit of overthrown.
I
but-
told him that. I gave him a little pep talk beforehand. And
Oh, I know you're
told him.
doing. On the friend that you are. That's very nice.
Nice shot. There it is.
Maybe that'll loosen it up. Nice shot by David Metallo. Marks in the third box. Goes to lane number 4, box number 4. Wants the big kill. Wants the 8, the 9, and the 10.
Yeah, he wants to make a statement, come out early, blazing.
Let's see what happens. Big delivery here. A little extra time. Wide right. Leaves the 4 horsemen left along with the 10. Gets the 5 on the spare. This is going to be a tough shot.
Nah, just play like a regular 4 horseman.
Yeah.
The 10
Hopefully
pin
something
will go.
go over there. Let's see what happens.
A little full on it.
And he's left the 7-10 for the 10 box with some wood. Where are you going with this? Right side wood?
Yeah, I'd plow through that
Plow
and
through.
maybe get the 7 pin on some luck, but
Yeah, let's
definitely.
get the 10.
Yeah.
Get one out of it. You want one out of 2.
Oh, wow.
Look at this.
Spun right around it.
I got to say it, Dennis. How did that happen? He had 4 pieces of wood up. He hit the front wood.
It just jumped over everything.
And well, what made the ball go airborne? Why can't have been balling?
Velocity of the ball. Impact. Richie Myrick up now.
Now, why didn't the ball go straight? Or the pin stay? No.
Angle of deflection, my brother.
On the head pin, he's left a brutal split too.
It's actually not too bad. He's got some helpful wood in there.
Oh yeah, makes contact with the 2 and should take out
Yeah.
the 4 and go over there and take out the 10. Let's see what happens, people.
And again, we appreciate all the comments on YouTube, Facebook. We read them all. I comment quite a bit myself. My screen name on YouTube is Dopey88049. So that is me commenting.
Oh.
It's not anybody commenting in my place.
Deadwood on the alley got contacted with by his drone ball, went behind the 10. Didn't
Yeah, it hurt him
take
that
it
time.
out, yeah.
Good $10.
Yeah, he faced that one. Did you see that one, Dennis?
Right in
Pin
the
straight up
face.
in here, right up, straight up in here.
After 3, the match is even, 38 apiece. And if you like New Palace lanes on your neck of the woods, just contact your local public access provider. Sign a piece of paper saying that you're our advocate for that city or town, and they will contact us. Doesn't cost you a penny. You can have New Palace in your own home city.
Beautiful.
Pocket hit, and
Found the pocket.
leaves the 610 with a few pieces of wood. None appear to be gratefully helpful. If I was him, if you could see it, try to go right through the 2 pieces of dead wood, but otherwise I'd try to play like the red line. Oh, nice hit.
Made the spare.
After 4, Dave Mallow at 46, Richie Myrick at 48, working on a spare. See if Dave can get some more jitters out and just plow those head pin like he was doing earlier.
Notice to take a little more time here on the approach. Lining up his shot here. He's a deliberate Candlepin bowler, 3-step approach, dropped the shoulder a little bit to the left of the ball. Oh, he's
He's got a nice break on that one. Oh, he might want the head pin to stay up depending on what his deadwood's
I know,
landing.
yeah. Where you going, Dennis? Oh boy, this is tough.
I would almost cap that piece of wood on the right that's facing the 9 pin.
No, he wouldn't go.
Yeah, I didn't think that other was going to cover.
Okay, let's shoot the 8 pin for the 10.
Yeah, this is going to be a
box,
tough
David.
10 box.
Yeah, this is angle of deflection, like you
Yeah.
always said, Dennis.
Just blew by it.
Just 55 after 5.
And that question of the week comes from Gwen Riff from Pawtucket, Connecticut, or Pawcatuck. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. I've been an avid 10-pin bowler all my life. I love duck pin and never had the chance to try Candlepin since there aren't any local lanes. The question is this. Let's wait for Dave to throw his first ball.
Wide right, leaving the 1, 7, 9, 10 with some wood. Go ahead, Dennis.
My question is this. I'm looking at the tournament rules. I would like to come up sometime and try to qualify. The rules request a league average of 21 games, if not last season's average. What if I do not have a league average? Can I still try to qualify for the tournament? Dave blew right by the head pin. Unfortunately, if you do not have a league average, you cannot, because this is a handicap tournament. However, we are having a scratch tournament at the end of May 30th. For that, you do not need to have an average. You can just come out and try out for the show. And if it goes well, we will be having more next season. So you just keep an eye out for that. But unfortunately, because this is a handicap tournament and averages that have to be verified, you do need to have a Candlepin average to bowl on the tournament.
To figure in for the big
Right.
handicap. Okay, up on the spare, lane number 4, box number 5. Richie's up.
Nice head pin
On the
hit.
head pin, but he's left the dinner button on the left side.
6-pin fill on his spare.
Very, very difficult shoot. Very
Damn, that's my favorite lead right here.
Yeah,
Not because I can make it. It's so pretty when it goes.
You realize how perfectly this has to be. I say 2 out of 10 times.
It's more difficult than you would think.
Yeah, 2 out of 10.
Because if you're just a little bit too full on that head pin, you're just taking out 2 pins, whether it's the the head pin and the one to the left or the right or the one straight back. You got to be perfect on that one. Get you a really nice $10.
Nice 10. Picked up another pin with David Metallo. Leads by 9 after 5.
9-pin lead for Richie Myrick after 5.
Hoping, facing
An 8
open
box.
and 8 box. Open box and Candlepin bowling, Dennis, to refresh the memories of the people viewing line. That means he did not get a strike or a spike.
Oh, beautiful ball. That's a hammer.
Come on.
There it is. You saw that the whole way down. And after 6, Dave Mattel at 63, Richie Myrick at 74, working on a strike.
What a bomb that was.
Yeah, that was beautiful all the way down.
Saw that one come all the way down. Yep, David Metallo's got to get going here.
Yeah, he needs to shake it off. Oh, there it is. There it is. Doesn't mean it's his own.
Oh, nice ball, David. Nice strike.
Hey, where's that on Friday nights, huh?
Yeah.
I had to get that in, sorry.
Where is it on Wednesday nights?
Okay.
My summer league.
Dave really would love to throw a double right
Oh,
now.
he's well, even mine. Let's see what happens. First ball delivery, the key. Wide right.
Leaves the 110.
Where you going on this, David? Dennis, excuse me.
I would probably go to the right.
Yeah, make contact with the deadwood after you hit the
Yeah,
head.
right to the head pin.
Let's see what the spare.
So he's going in.
Got it.
What a shot.
David, spare on strike.
Yeah, he's finding his groove right now.
He's found it. Took him a little bit. We all have nerves, Dennis.
Oh, yeah. He asked me how I got over my nerves. We were downstairs earlier. How do I get over my nerves? I said, you really don't. You just got to, pretend the cameras aren't there. You just bowling against one person and, put everything else out of your
Well,
mind.
that's why I love Candlepin bowling. It's you throwing the ball at the pins.
Yeah.
It's like golf. That's why I admire golfers.
And Candlepin bowling is one of the few sports that you can do either as an individual, doubles, or as teams. Oh, what a double from Myrick.
Right. Oh, my.
Take that, Dave, he says.
Talk about responding to some pressure.
Richie is, and I'll say this forever, he's just a tremendous bowler. When I was on Comcast against Dave Barber, he was the current champ at the time, and I watched him bowl all day while we were waiting for our turn to bowl, and he's just lights out sometimes.
Going forward.
Triple, could be a very well triple.
Oh,
It is.
He's got the triple, people out there in bowling land. 3 strikes in a row, Dennis Nutzel. Absolutely phenomenal Candlepin bowling. He's got a triple. There it is, people. You saw it. Oh, my.
Very few triples thrown on this show. I think that's like the 3rd or 4th, and I'm sure Travis will put it up there and correct me if I'm wrong.
Billy Plumble got one.
Jimmy Nesta has one, and then there was another one, I believe, by one of the Parker, either Sean or Stan Parker threw one. I'm not 100% sure, but
Oh, my.
Dave throws 5 on his spare fill with that pin's wiggling. It could be a 6. That's still
He
5.
got a triple. Oh, my goodness.
That's just tremendous bowling right there. That is.
I mean, David's 98 in the 8th. Dismiss. What are you going to do?
Yeah, just keep plugging. That's all you need. Like I told Dave, you just can't worry about what the other guy's throwing. Worry about what you're throwing.
You talk about phenomenal Candlepin bowling.
Oh, I threw that one away.
It's 105 through 9. That's not bad. That's
No.
excellent Candlepin bowling.
Yes.
It's a 115 game.
It's just when you're going against what Richie's throwing right now. It's just
3 marks out of 9 boxes.
Wow.
Good fills. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, Dave would love to throw another one right now. He really needs to. Punches the half whistle, or as I call it, the new palace. The new palace. It's pretty when it goes, though. Pretty when it goes. This is actually Dave's favorite shot.
Yeah.
He loves the way it looks.
Yeah, very difficult. Likes it when he makes it.
Says he can make it 8 out of 10 times, but
No, not that.
that's
time.
not one of them.
A little bit of bad luck there. Yeah, make sure you get one, maybe get two.
Could Richie Myrick be the first person to ever throw a 4-bagger on the show?
Well, we'll soon find out, Dennis. Excellent point, buddy.
Well, not the one you thought, but
Well, here it is.
after one, Dave Maddle with a 114, which is not too bad.
Well, Richie Myrick up on lane number 3.
Fortunately, Richie Myrick is already at like 124. He's working on a
I'm
double.
watching this. I am watching this. We never had 4 in there.
I don't believe so.
Well, Travis will find it. Travis.
Yeah, I'm sure
He's Travis Falk. He'll find it out. There's no one better.
he's the stat man.
Let's
Let's see. Could be. Oh, he's way off the head pin on that one.
Wide left.
Probably wanted it too much.
He's left the 1, the 3, the 6, the 7, the 9. Filter double strike with a 5. If anyone can find it in the tapes, it's the one and only Travis Falk. He answers to nobody. He's the best. No doubt about it. The outstanding executive producer.
And we'd like to thank our sponsors once again.
Oh, yeah. Our good friend Marty Bell.
Oh, what a shot.
He's got
I didn't get a chance to get it out.
He's got 3 strikes in a row and a spare. And Candlepin bowling 4 marks in a row, better known as what, Dennis? There you go.
Amigo, and I think he's going for that Billy Palumbo 2-string total.
Phenomenal bowling. Absolute.
Thank you to our sponsor, North End Mazda Subaru.
Good
Go to
friend, Marty.
buynorthend.com.
Our good friend Marty Babineau enjoying this, I'm quite sure.
This is some great bowling right here. This is a clinic right now that he's putting on.
He's left the 1, the 7, the 9. I can't believe what I'm seeing, to be
This
honest
is
with you.
great bowling.
With the end last week, it was 162, I think it was.
142, 162 for 304, yes.
And what's he going to bowl? He's got a
He's
possibility.
156 right now after 9. Oh, he just missed it. But at least my single string is still safe at 169. He beat me up for the 2-string total last week. But knowing Richie, he'll take that out too.
Triple strike. It's hard enough to get 1 strike in this game now. Phenomenal. People, I can't emphasize it enough. A 165 with a triple strike.
After one,
Dennis,
Dave Maddle, yeah.
talk about it. I'm dumbfounded.
Dave Maddle at 114, Richie Myrick at 165. 51-pin lead for Richie Myrick.
I'm thinking
going into
back
second.
last week of Rick Kamarowski bowling a 264 and losing by 40.
Yeah, that's
for
amazing.
Two,
That's amazing.
And David comes up, throws a 114, which is very respectable.
Yep.
And he lost by
51
50
pins.
51 pins.
He's got his work cut off for him. That's a
Oh,
given.
my goodness.
And we would love to thank Fitchburg Access TV. Thanks to them, this would not be possible.
There's only one person. Well, the organization, but of course.
Yes. Travis puts us all together,
Travis
but FATV
Falk.
gives him the go-ahead.
There's only one Travis Falk. There's only one outstanding executive producer director. He's the boss.
Yeah.
That's
Richie
all.
hits the head pin and leaves this
And
mess.
look at this mess.
The 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Wow.
I gotta ask Dennis, how does that happen?
Oh, that was just brutal.
Is that Dennis? Let me ask you something. What he just did, is that a little more unusual than the spread eagle? I would have to say yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would have to say yes.
$9?
That was unbelievable.
Yeah, that was.
The 5, 6, 8, 9, 10.
And also a big thank you to Fitchburg Access TV. Now we are the award-winning commentary team
Yes, I've
of
been
King of the
notified,
Palace. We were nominated and we did win on-air personalities of the year. So a great big thank you to Fitchburg Access and everybody involved. A great big thank you to Travis Falk. Without him, like I said, this would not all be possible.
Wouldn't exist. Wouldn't even be here. Okay, Richie a little bit wide in that.
Yeah, very rare. He didn't hit the head pin on that one.
Hit the head pin in the first box and only dropped 5.
Yeah, that's probably why he was a little leery about hitting it this time.
Whoa.
Wow.
Geez, I thought that was going to be a little better than only dropping 3 out of 6.
That's the way this game works sometimes.
Dennis,
Feast of famine.
he had 6 pins up.
Yeah.
He hit his object, and he only got 3.
Yeah. Feast of famine in this game. 165 last string, and then you can come
opens
back
up
and
118, yeah.
You never
And he
know.
hit the head pin both times.
Oh, the first box,
First
yeah.
box, yeah.
Up now, our very own Dave Maddle looking to climb out of that 51-pin lead deficit he's facing.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, just going to take it box by box.
Oh, yeah, Richie threw a triple strike. That really opened it up.
Absolutely killed you. 4 marks in a row. He got the eagle. see what happens.
Oh, hit the head pin on that one.
Okay, and he's left the 3 and the 10. Dennis, better known to Candlepin Bowling, as the baby split.
And he's got some favorable wood
Yeah,
right
he's got
there.
favorable
So
wood. I think I'd bang the wood on the right side, maybe.
as long as he doesn't hit that dead wood on the left, he's good to go.
Bang the wood.
There it is.
Oh, he didn't. He went to the left of it. Okay.
Opens up with a spear, which is what he needs to do. He's get a great big mountain to climb out of.
Got to be box to box.
Yeah.
That's all you can do. Obviously, you can't.
So you got to focus on your ball. Just bowl. That's all you got to do.
Step approach, right to the ball. Nice delivery. Drop 7. Oh,
A big shout out to Dave Madela for winning the Twin City Challenge, and Phil Clough for winning the other half of the Twin City Challenge.
We had an A and B division this year based on average and what you bowl. Let's see what happens. Where are you going with this one?
I'm going to the right of the 5 pin.
Yeah, right of the 5 pin. You got to make contact. And
Oh, wow, he stole that one.
nice shot by David Matala. Back-to-back marks. What a way to open up the match.
There's some good bowling going on right now. Dave just needs to keep doing that.
Well, he's got 4.
He's got 5 marks out of 12 boxes so far, which is not bad by any means. But when you get Richie Myrick throwing a triple spare, triple in the spare, I mean, it's tough to climb out of that right
It's
away.
wide right again. It's
He's still falling.
not like him and Mr. Headwood twice in a row, Dennis,
Yeah.
but he did.
Yeah, leaves the 1, 4,
Now,
7.
here's an example. Are you going to the left of this head pin or are you going to the right?
I'm going to go to the right of it, only because there's no 2-pin there to help guide it along. So I'm going to go on the
You're
outside.
going to try to go that way?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's all trains of thoughts.
Yeah.
Different time,
Well, he wanted to go on the inside, but he missed.
It's like you say, angle of deflection.
Yeah.
And
It's all preference, too. I mean, there is
it's
so many ways to make certain shots.
That's right. Everybody's got their own.
He's going for the 2 and takes an 8 box.
So he's got after 3, he's got
26. A little slow opening, but I mean,
how many times has he not had a mark?
yeah, he's just
never had
on
3.
pace right now.
He's never had 3 open boxes.
But see, this is where Dave needs to capitalize. If Richie keeps going open and Dave keeps marking, he'll catch up in a blink of an eye.
Once again, people out there in viewing land and open boxes, when you have the ball and you complete the box, it isn't a spirit.
Oh, I missed again.
What do you think, Dennis? Just,
I don't know.
just, it's like you've said, Dennis, you can lose it and you can get it back.
Exactly.
You said,
This game
you
turns
said
on you.
that when you bowled the 165, you told the viewing audience it can go the other way
Yeah,
too.
as
And I
quickly
think
as
the
it
same
comes,
is-
it goes. Oh, what a shot. There it is. Yeah. I think that's what he needed to get it back. But yeah, this game is just fickle like that. Feast or famine. Like I said, it's feast or famine.
Well, this is the big prop, David Metallo.
Yeah, he'd love to throw a hammer on this, but at least an 8 fill.
A little extra time for David here. Lining up on alley number 3, lane number 3, excuse me. Box number 3, string number 2, right to left. On the head.
Pin in.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
it looked like it was going to be a hammer. Could still be.
B, come on. Come
With a
on.
wiggle.
Now, once again, I'm going to bring it up. How fast does that pin have to roll into that pin that's standing up? to knock
That
it
I
down?
do not have the
I'm
answer.
going to find out. People out there viewing my research.
Dave actually knocked the lead down to 28 pins, and he's got us another spare on top, and he's coming back.
He's got a turkey. He's got 3 in a row.
This is what he just needs to keep doing.
Dennis,
Just keep plugging away.
he's down by 50.
Down by 51, and box to box, he's down 26, minus his score right now.
This is another big. I've been saying it since the box 1.
Yeah.
Every box I've been saying it's been a big box.
Oh, just off the head pin, but
Oh,
still
we got
managed
a
to get
favorable break. You got-
6,
no,
maybe
nothing
more.
wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Could be another one. Hold on. It's going. Oh, another 2. Could be 3.
Another one.
Oh, wow. Hey, wait a minute. The other one will fall.
People, you
It's a
saw
9
it.
fill.
There's no rule at Candlepin Bowling about how long it takes. He's going after the 9 pin with some wood. Let's hope he gets it, and he'll have an eagle.
That knocked Richie's lead down to 17, and Dave gets another one. 4 in a row.
He's got an eagle. This is unbelievable.
To 4.
What?
Dave Madel at 70 working on a spare. Richie Myrick at 36 working on a spare.
4 marks in a row for our yours.
And he thought that 51 was going to be a blowout. Wow.
I'm dumbfounded, Dennis.
Yeah.
Dennis, you called it. You
Yeah.
said after string 1, if it continues, please, people out there, I don't like it to say that people falter, and I like it. It's just that you said it's a fickle game. Now he's just dropped 8 or 9 on the spare.
And again, take a moment to thank our sponsor, North End Mazda Subaru, Marty Babineau and his wonderful staff down there. Go see them or visit buynorthend.com.
Our good friend Marty Dobbin up there on Chase Road with the dealership.
We'd love to have Marty on the show. Richie gets a spare.
He faced that one. Now we've got 4. We've gotten 6 marks out of 6 out of 9. This is big.
This is phenomenal bowling right now.
Phenomenal bowling.
Yeah.
I couldn't say it any truthful.
Wow, he's way off on that one. Only drops 5.
Look at this weird. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10. Ugh. Throw it, Rick. Hit the head.
I'm actually going to go on the outside to the left of this head pin.
Throw the ball, Richie. Hit it. See what happens.
You know, hopefully the ball knocks that piece of dead wood off the wall. Oh, wow. Way off on that.
Yeah. Get away from him. Well, once again, at least 2 out of 4 here.
Yeah. I mean, he could possibly take 3. If he goes straight back with this, it'll take out everything with the 10 pin. Oh, got it all. What a 10. That was a phenomenal 10 shot. You know, it's some of the best shots that you see after 10 boxes.
Oh, sure.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Less pressure on you to make this to mark, so you get the 10.
Maybe you're concentrating a little more and you're throwing the ball straighter. Who knows?
Yeah.
It's what, Dennis? It's Candlepin bowling.
Love this sport.
Love it. I agree. Dennis couldn't have said it any better.
All right, Dave Mattel is
I preach it.
looking to
I
capitalize.
understand it. I watch it. I do it. I admire it.
He's a big fill here. Oh, he's on the head.
And
Wow,
he's
what a
left
terrible lead, though.
He's left the 2, the 9, and the 10. Well, he needs this, people. The 2, the 9, the 10 would be 5 marks in a row, which would be a badge.
Actually, the wood isn't that bad.
Let's see what happens.
I'd go to the...
I'm going way left.
A little right of the red line, though. He's going way.
Oh.
Yeah, I was afraid the 10 pin wouldn't carry. But what a tremendous effort on that one.
Been a while since we've had a badge.
Don't need no stinking badges. Sunbox.
What's the lead down to now?
24 pins.
He's really trapping.
Yeah, cut it in half. Still got 5 boxes to go.
In Candlepin bowling, after 5 boxes, we call that a half. Oh,
Yes.
this is because it's half the butt. And he's got an 87.5, which is phenomenal.
Great bowling. He needs to start it back up again. And he does right ahead.
And he's just left the 5 pin. Better known in Candlepin bowling is what, Dennis?
The kingpin.
The kingpin.
You know why it's called the kingpin?
I have no idea.
I have a theory. I'm not 100% sure, but it's surrounded by all the other pins, so it's in the middle, like everyone protecting it as the king. Oh, he just missed it.
That's a good point. Thank you, Dennis.
Yeah.
That is a very good. I'm open for any suggestions.
It's like all the soldiers all around it protecting it.
Anything at all for Candlepin bowling.
It's in his head now. Missed it again.
Yeah, missed it the same spot.
So after 6, Dave Mattel at 96, Richie Myrick at 70. Richie Myrick has a 25-pin lead going into the last 4 boxes.
Well, this is what it's all about. Unfortunately, David just slipped by that 5-pin would have really put the pressure on. Let's see what Richie does here. He buries it and he leaves the kingpin.
See how that wood settles down. It might either hurt him or help him. Yeah, that's a roadblock unless it goes back a little. If it stays there, he's golden.
He's got an open shot at it.
And that's what you want.
Well, no, it's rolling
It's
back.
rolling back again.
Yeah.
This is why you have to wait for the dead wood to stop.
That's
it's
the
in the
rules. That's
yeah.
the rules of Candlepin bowling. You cannot throw the ball with a piece of dead wood that is rolling.
Correct.
Or in
because it
motion.
changes the whole landscape of the shot.
Well, it could go for your benefit, and then you
Right.
throw it, or it goes the other way and you wait.
Right, exactly. A little off on that one.
He was off to the right. Well, there was an instance, people out there, both bowlers missed a 5-pin.
Yeah.
Some people say it's the easiest pin to hit,
It's,
other than the head pin, I suppose.
when it's for a spare and it's a single pin,
It looks like
becomes a toothpick.
a toothpick, and you're trying to throw what at
A
it?
marble.
A marble.
A marble and a toothpick.
A marble or a golf ball. I've always said a golf ball.
well, marble smaller. So.
Smart, right, right. You're right.
But that leaves the door open for that box for Dave to throw a mark to do a little catch up.
Oh, this is getting interesting. Yeah, a little more time here, Dennis. A little more time.
Just grazed the head pin, but leaves the
look at
7-10.
He's left the 7-10, Dennis, and Candlepin.
Although he's got
bowling.
favorable, if that wood stays where it is, he's got a pretty good shot at it.
This is known as the railroad split in Candlepin bowling. Very, very difficult.
If he hits that red line on
Yeah, where
that
you
front
going?
piece of wood, the red line on the
Yeah.
front piece of wood, it should take it out.
The deadwood takes out the 10, and the ball should take out the 7.
Correct. And that's where he's playing it, and that's what happened.
That's what he had to play, and he got it. Nice shot.
All right, Dave's got his work cut off on him right now.
He's got to knock out all the way.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
He just needs to settle down, focus, and throw his ball.
Big box here for David Battaglia. Box number 7, lane number 3, string number 2.
Yeah, he definitely needs a mark right here. Wide left leads the MK.
He's the MK right.
Pretty when it goes.
Well, once again, people, like I've always said, Dennis, got to throw the strike ball to make the spin.
Absolutely.
No, he's got to go after that once we go. Let's see what happens. And
Oh, he played it perfectly. And
yes, good go. All right. Nathan, the MK, he's got a shot.
well, that's a good confidence booster too, right there.
Yeah.
Especially when you can throw that clutch mark when you need it. It really gets you going. Let's see if you can capitalize on that.
You know, if he gets a strike here, puts it down. Only 15 pins.
Yeah, he's right within reach.
Or a spin. Let's hope for one of the two.
Right there, nice ball. Wow, look better than that. Drop 7 on it.
Well, he's left one of the 7 diamonds, triangles, or better known as what, Dennis?
Also known as a Mongo.
Big
18-pin lead for Richie Myrick, box to box.
Big shot.
Dave needs this. He's up against a spear. Oh, got away from him. He bounced it out of the way. All right, got that 10 box.
Yeah, looking up at the sky,
Yeah,
looking up at the bowling guards.
I've been there.
No, me too. It happens.
Oh, yeah.
The ball just doesn't release.
Yeah, it slips out of your hand. Or
That's what you
there's a 9 box. So after 8, Dave Mattel at 122, Richie Myrick at 90.
So Richie's got a 19
19-pin lead plus a fill.
So if he gets a strike, it forces David to give another strike.
Correct. Dave's bowling very well, too.
Oh, absolutely.
And, I mean, still be down. It's just Richie's bowling that much better. Richie drops 9 on the spill. Brings the lead back up to 28.
Facing just the 4-pin for spare. Waiting for the wood to settle.
And again, keep the comments coming on Facebook, YouTube. We comment back on them, especially me. We'd love to have them as Richie gets a spare.
Nice bowling.
And again, tell us where you're from. We'll give you a shout out. It's great to see that we have viewers all over the United States. Texas, California, Midwest, New Jersey.
I got a friend 2 weeks ago saying hi to me from California.
California, we
Bowling.
Canada. Oh, Richie with explosion.
Strike on spare. Oh my goodness. Well, truthfully say it's all over.
Yeah.
Look, this Candlepin, a 165, he's going to follow it up with, who knows, a 140 game probably. Maybe he'll do better than last week's 304.
So you never know.
It's amazing how he went from the first string, opened up the 4, then he got that spare, that great shot, the 5-pin spare.
On a head stick. Oh, wow. How was that pin still up? Wow. That's amazing.
Well, if he gets this, he's got another eagle.
If he gets this, he matches the 304 he threw last week.
And
Oh, just missed it.
A 138, coupled with a 165, gives him a 303 for 2.
He is unbelievable, this kid.
This is unbelievable, Candlepin. People, Dennis, how can we put it into real focus?
You can't. You have to be here to experience it. So if you're in the neighborhood and we're having the King of the Palace, the next one's
Come
May
on
30th,
down.
come on down and just watch. Even if you want to bowl, just come down and
Dennis,
watch.
it's hard enough to get a 303 for 3 strings.
Yeah.
He's done it 2 weeks in a row, over 300 for 2 strings.
And May 30th will be the last King of the Palace as Dave throws a hammer of the season, and it is a scratch tournament. It will not be 80% handicap. So if you want to give your hand in that and give it a try, come on down. We were looking for all the big names to come down. Everyone complained about the 80% handicap, so now we're giving you one without the handicap.
Come on down. You know, even if he gets a...
Even if he strikes out,
yeah.
he can't. He'll be at...
he'd be at 182.
Yeah. That would put him at 296, which is still fall short, but that's still tremendous bowling.
And he's left the 710, better known as the railroad split. Got some wood all around down there. Spray and pray, as David always says.
Yeah,
You say, and I
just
say.
make sure you get one to fill the strike.
He's still going to bowl a 150.
Oh, what a shot.
What a shot by David McCallum. Oh, my goodness, David. What have we had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 marks out of 8 boxes. You talk about Candlepin bowling, 140, 152 plus a ball.
I think he's tanking it on Friday nights because he's bowling pretty well here. Oh, I got to give him his ribbon. Ribbing, I should say, not ribbon.
Yeah, ribbing.
Ribbing. Sorry, I got a Boston accent. No, I'm not sorry for my Boston accent. Now that I think about it, I love my Boston accent.
Those are with a 6, and he bowls a 158.
158, two-string total at 272, and loses by 31.
And loses by 31.
Imagine that.
You talk about phenomenal bowling by both bowlers.
Yes, yeah, Dave.
How many spares and strikes?
Dave had 8 spares and 2 strikes. Richie Myrick had 7 spares and 4 strikes.
Well, what did it for Richie was the 3 strikes.
The triple strike did it, yeah. Tremendous bowling by both.
Unbelievable, huh, guy?
Let's get to the 11th box and talk to the winner.
Yep, go get him, Dennis.
Welcome to the 11th box. I'm Dennis Nuzzo, standing here with this week's winner. Yet again, Richie Stewie Griffin Myrick. That was phenomenal bowling there.
Thanks a lot, Dennis. It was a good match, and again, my opponent was on fire as well. What did he throw? 160 the last game, so, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, after the first string, you had him by 51 pins. It was 114 to 165. And then you were struggling a little bit in the beginning of the second string, so he did capitalize a little. He had it down to 17 pins before, then he just found the rhythm again and just opened it up.
Yeah, he got it down to, like you said, it was 17, so that's within 2 marks. And he started off with 4 in a row, so I was definitely, pushing a little bit. I was lucky to get a couple roll and a couple big fills, and thankfully close out the match.
Yeah, well, we talk about consistency. Last week 304, this week 303. I don't know. I think Billy Palumbo's 2-string total is in jeopardy. What are you thinking?
Well, we'll see. That's for another week to be told. We'll see.
Well, next week you're facing the number 1 seed, Bobby Doherty Jr. with a roll-off score of 435, and it is for the championship belt. So I'll see you and everyone else next week.